Above the entrance to the Burrard Inlet, Prospect Point is a fantastic place to view Vancouver's North Shore and its mountains. Even in the 1890s, visitors to the park appreciated this panoramic view. The men of Vancouver's Bicycle Club pose for a group portrait after a ride up to the point. Today, visitors can visit a gift shop, food concession, and a licensed restaurant. Down the road from the point is the famous hollow tree. Photos have been taken in the tree since the early 1900s. Buggies, bikes, cars, whatever will fit. This centuries-old western red cedar is 5.5 meters, or 16.5 feet in diameter. Mayor Malcolm McBeath and others pose in front of the hollow tree in November 1917. Although it's said that the park has been logged 3 times, much of it remains forested with an estimated 500,000 trees. They can be as tall as 76 meters, or 249 feet. Some are hundreds of years old. Most of the trees are western hemlock, which were ignored by loggers, who felt they were inferior to the Douglas fir and red cedar. The western red cedar is BC's provincial tree and is sacred to the First Nations people who used it to make medicines and construct their homes. June 10th, the Rose Garden. It's a splendid destination, but remember to bring an umbrella at this time of year. Over 275 varieties of roses were planted in the 1920s and 30s. Today, there are around 3,500 plants on display, blooming from June to October. A traditional Scottish love poem written by Robert Burns in 1794.
Oh, my love's like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. Oh, my love's like the melody that's sweetly played in tune. As fair art thou, my bonny lass, so deep in love am I. And I will love thee still, my dear, till the seas gang dry. Till the seas gang dry, my dear, and the rocks melt with the sun. I will love thee still, my dear, while the sands of life shall run. And fare thee weel, my only love, and fare thee weel a while. And I will come again, my love, though it were 10,000 miles.
Erected in 1928, the Robert Burns statue was created by George Lawson. It commemorates the Scottish pioneers who labored to build the province. Don't forget to visit the children's farmyard and miniature train. The weather shouldn't prevent the kids from having fun. On Halloween, the train route is decorated with ghouls and goblins, while at Christmas time, there are thousands of decorative lights and traditional holiday themes. Beaver Lake. A red-winged blackbird joins a couple of mallards. In June, you can see mother ducks with their ducklings. urban school groups often visit the lake to learn about wildlife in their natural habitat. These ducks aren't waiting around to see if the students are friendly. The mama duck hurries them into hiding.
Let's go. Okay, 5D. Get to your groups.
The water lilies are an ideal hiding place for the ducks and other wildlife. Well, maybe one duckling is a bit more curious. Perhaps not.